The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So Anaheim will get the first possession. Inside, Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Holmgren with the steal. Outside Curry. The tray. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Drexler. Following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Here's Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. To the middle. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man. Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Curry gets the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. .131 left in the first quarter of the game. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Right side Curry. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Duncan outside. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. And here we go. Fast break. Granger's got it. A wide open look for Drexler. Curry with a wide open look. Curry with another miss. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And a deep three from Curry. Offensive rebound. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Odom. Curry on the wing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Again, Curry missing. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Virginia Beach leading by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Virginia Beach leading by 3. Curry with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Here's Drexler. After the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. Pass to Curry. Now Frazier hits it from three-point range. Frazier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Odom's shot, good.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
McAdoo misses.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And it's Drexler missing. Virginia Beach leading by 3. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Timeout called, Anaheim. Anaheim trails by 6. Reeves right side. Granger outside. And the 3 off target.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
A shot by Frazier, no good. Drexler scanning the floor. And Drexler throws it down.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Pass to McAdoo. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Virginia Beach pulls it in. To the inside. McAdoo. Good work defensively by Reeves. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Frazier. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Drexler. Down low. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. Knocked loose. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Drexler right side. Odom down low. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Virginia Beach leads by just 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Virginia Beach leading by 3. Outside for Curry. Outside Hill. Frazier scanning the floor. Outside Curry. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
For the 3. Anaheim grabs the miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry making a statement.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Clock is at 3. Takes it inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. To the right side. Back to Williamson. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Pass to Holmgren. For the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Here's Drexler. That one falls. Drexler's got his second bucket. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here's McAdoo. No scoring in this one. Got a piece of it. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. Outside Hardaway. Out to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for Anaheim. It's a one-point game. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side Curry. The shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
And Duncan gets it to go in. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Reeves. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Virginia Beach up 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Anaheim. They trail by 1. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
And that's young man strength right there. Wade muscling it home.
Outside Hardaway. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Drexler drives in. And the dunk by Drexler.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Back to Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Good D by Wade. And it's Anaheim with the ball. The lead is 2. Shoots a fader. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Timeout called, Anaheim. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anaheim's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
And it's good, 2 points. Duncan's got it all tied up now for Virginia Beach.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half. All the way up top. Back to Jokic. Pass to Duncan. Shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Duncan's got 6 in the quarter.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
Timeout called, Anaheim. .24 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Drexler. There's
just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Back to Durant. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Anaheim. It's a one-point game. And Drexler has it in the corner. Outside for Curry. Three-pointer. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Jokic. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
It's close, but and taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And if they go on to win this, they can look back at that free throw as the pivotal moment.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokic inside. It's in!
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Here's Curry with the three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.